Hey guys, SeanB, and today we're back into the beginner account series. I'm sorry this has been taking the backseat for a little while, but the balance patch content was really exciting for me to do because I've been waiting for that balance patch for a long time. So I've just been focusing on that and I get tunnel vision, then forget about everything else that exists in the game. But today we're back into the beginner account, and if you're excited for that, hey, let me know down below with the like button and the comment section. Progress update. 17 days. I tried to clear TOA hard in the previous rotation, but then I got stuck at the Jiaotan stage. It hurt me really bad not having like a Hemos or Beretta, and I couldn't clear it. So I gave up then, but I'll try my best to clear TOA hard as soon as possible. So since the day I cleared TOA normal, I started farming runes more extensively because I need to focus on getting runes. I've reached a point where no amount of experience I can have will help me to speed run this game, because this is the progression wall that a lot of people will hit after they clear all the basic sort of milestone in the game. And also that's the reason why there's no daily updates, because I can't be recording me farming dragons for like 20 minutes a day and be like, yo, hey guys, SeanB here, back with another farming session. And yay, that that doesn't work, right? I also noticed my crystal count. I have farmed at least anywhere from 1500 to 2000 crystal worth of energy. And honestly, I gotta say, we have been farming B10 for years, and I don't know how we accepted that, because I've been farming B12 in my main account for a very long time, and it's great. You know, purple, blue 6-star rune are amazing, but in B10, all you get are like garbage. it's really bad. Like, you keep getting 5-star rune that have very low base stats, and when you upgrade them, they upgrade a very minimal amount, and you can't really do anything about it. Even getting a 6-star blue rune is kind of rare in B10. On one hand, I am an experienced player, so my Rune Standard has been ingrained in my brain in a certain way that I don't keep runes that have low base start, and I don't keep rune that is like not speed slot 2, for example. But then on one hand, I'm a beginner player. I need to make use of every single thing that I can get in the game and make sure that I'm slowly progressing with the shitty rune that I get. It's actually very confusing a little bit for me for now, what kind of runes I keep and what kind of runes I sell. So let's make it simple for the people who are watching, who are actually learning something, okay? Because I know most of you guys are like experienced player who are watching this for fun. I don't know why, but you do. You want to look for speed, of course. You want to look for accuracy as well, because a lot of dungeons nowadays require high accuracy. And you want to look for percentage stats. So this kind of rune is really bad. Even if I get like 15 speed, the crit damage and resist is really shitty. You want to look for speed, main important stat like attack, HP, defense, and accuracy. Resistance, crit damage, and flat stats are all pretty bad. So rune like this, normally any player in the game will tell you to sell this rune because it is a 5-star rune, it has 0 speed, no crit rate, and on a fatal rune, that is a fatal mistake. But this rune can be put on your Bella, your Bernard, your Shannon, your Lauren if they are missing a slot 4 rune. That could help them to gain some extra survivability, and that will help you in the short term. The moment you get upgrade, you sell that thing immediately, and that is normal. But don't sell every single thing you get. In the early game, you have 800 rune slots. That is a lot of rune slot. So you can afford to have a lot of shit in your box, because when you rune stuff like Bella, like support unit for example, when you can't form a Swift set or any set at all, you want to keep looking out for stats. You want to look for speed, HP, defense. It doesn't matter what kind of rune set that you are getting, the stats and the substats matter the most. So let's say you get a HP rune in the fatal department, for example, like this one. I was using this for a little while. I'm probably gonna sell this, but if you get a HP percent fatal rune with like speed, accuracy, and HP flat, keep that, because it can be useful for a support unit, and you'll be using that if you get a good amount of rolls into speed and accuracy for a very long time. So rune farming can be a very daunting task for a beginner player because this is the period that's going to decide whether you're going to stay or leave the game, because here is the core gameplay, which is going to dungeon and keep replaying until you get a good rune so that you can equip your unit with something that you can use and then progress further into the game. You can keep buying premium pack and summon, but you will realize up until a point you run out of resources, you can't progress in the game because your runes are shit, and you can't go back to farming rune because you realize you hate that as well. So right here is a very, very good rune. 14 speed, 13 accuracy. It's not bad. It's definitely good for a support unit. And you can actually look for more of this in the shitty rune that you have. So if you really want to progress, you need to keep farming runes. You need to keep selling bad runes. You need to keep upgrading to give a rune a chance. And then sell them if they're bad. Use them if they are usable. And rinse and repeat. That is pretty much the core of Summoner Sword. This is where it's going to expose the dirty part of Summoner Sword, which is just gear farming or rune farming. That's about it. But then it would be really boring, right? So what do you do for fun? You can set aside, let's say, 100 crystal and you start going shopping. Literally shopping. Let's say you farm a lot and you sell the bad runes and you accumulate around a couple million mana. Start going shopping, because here you can actually buy runes and buy scroll. It is much more economical to buy scroll here and summon because you can actually get more than one scroll with 75 crystal with a shop refresh. Only if you farm a lot and you accumulate mana. And then here you can actually get good rune as well. Okay, don't refresh when it's like 30 minutes like I did, okay? This is only for demonstration. But sometimes you get a good 6-star rune here and you can get some scroll that goes along with it as well, and that is really amazing. And here you can get all kind of different runes. So if you are lucky, you can get that very strong swift or rage or violent rune that you can't farm at the same times. And that's really awesome. And this is what I do for fun when I get really tired of refreshing and farming. I just go here, I start hitting the refresh button, and we go shopping. A very good legend rune will sell for around 500 to 600,000 mana. So do keep around that amount so that if you come across a rune, you don't have to just run to your rune storage and start selling like crazy, because you might sell a good rune in that heat of the moment. So keep around 500 to 600,000 mana at the minimum so you can go shop refresh and not worry about burning your house down while trying to find mana to buy good runes. Quick commercial break. We do have a mystical scroll here. Boom! Lightning? Oh, haven't seen a lightning in a long time. And I need to summon a bit more skill up for some of the two-way unit I will be doing. But LD scroll though, another chance for the Dark Grim Reaper. Let's go! Oh, no lightning. But, what is that? Can I use this guy? He has speed buff and HP recovery. He has CC skill. He's an interesting unit though. When you pick up a 5-star rune, instantly do that mental math. You can find the upgrade value of runes on Wikipedia. Just Google it. You're gonna find a small table that show you exactly what are the values each upgrade can get for 5-star rune or 6-star rune. You instantly do the mental math to calculate the maximum value that will be the best case scenario for you. Let's say this rune, I looked at it, immediately I know it can go to 19 speed, but will it go to 19 speed? I'm not sure about that, but if the best case scenario happen, and that is an upgrade for any unit that you have, doesn't have to be your main team, keep it, give it a try. Slot 2 speed, even though 5-star can be really good if you can get HP, attack, defense, and accuracy. Of course, high base start, okay? Don't go for 4% or 3%. It's really, really tragic. The difference between a max 5-star speed slot 2 and a 6-star is not too much if you are talking about PvE. If you're talking about PvP, then every speed matter. But in PvE, it's not too important to be like incredibly fast. So a slot 2 speed with attack HP defense can be very valuable no matter 5 or 6 star. Ooh, probably not. Damn, if you farm B12, you see purple 6 star every day, so many. But in B10, this is a potential humongous upgrade. And I don't know if it's gonna be. Nope, it is not gonna be. It has the combination of the worst thing ever. Low base start, crit damage resist, and HP flat. That's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you keep up with the progress. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.